What's up, y'all? So, good morning. Let's start with that. Good morning. How you doing? Today, God put it on my heart to talk about some things that I think about sometimes, and what I think about is patterns. I've been in tune to patterns, which you could in turn say could be my discernment, or it could be my intuition, or it just could be just the way life was thrown at me, and I just picked up on it. So forgive me for this analogy, but this is the way I kind of think of life sometimes. You know, when you get to be an adult, it's like looking out in a giant open field, and there's a battle going on back there somewhere off in the distance. But before you even get to that battle, there's a minefield, a big giant minefield. And let's just say you got armor to protect yourself, which would be like God. So if you screw up in the minefield, you're going to be okay. It's going to hurt. Like a bulletproof vest. If you get shot with a bulletproof vest, I mean, it's not like it doesn't hurt. It hurts like hell. I've never had it happen to me, but I know. It'll leave a huge bruise if it doesn't go through the bulletproof vest and really hurt you. It'll save your life, but you're going to know it. So let's just say you got body armor, and there's a big giant minefield in front of you. So you're gonna be fearful. I mean, you're gonna be struck with fear. You're gonna walk on eggshells, or the way I did. I confidently walked in there going, "I got this," and then I got blasted a couple times and realized, man, that hurts. So you kind of walk with a little bit of intention, a little bit of purpose, a little bit of discernment, and over time, after you get blasted enough, you start learning, hey, those leaves right there, that's probably mine. Or like, hey, some of that dirt, it don't look right, probably mine. Or it's like, hey, I have been walking this far without seeing anything or feeling anything. Probably ought to go the other way because I know how they distance these minds. See what I'm saying? And that's kind of the way experience and the way that you move through life as you get older. And that's a weird analogy, I know. But, once you get through the minefield, then you got confidence to go through the battlefield. And, I could talk about all that, but I'm not going to. But the thing is, you recognize patterns, and that sharpens your discernment. If you notice something off, or you notice something and then you fall into it, or you saw the result of somebody else falling into it, take heed. That's a way. What are generational curses? They're family loops, cycles, patterns. Be the generational curse breaker. Break patterns and cycles. Understand patterns and cycles, so you don't have to go through all those blasts like I did. Anyway, the funny thing is, as I was thinking about this, I took my dog out to go to the bathroom, and it was dark out. It's still early, and guess what? I was thinking of the minefield and all these patterns and stuff. I was like, yeah, I should talk about that. Guess what I stepped in? Stepped in dog shit. God's got a sense of humor, doesn't he? Anyway, love you guys, and hit the like, follow, repost, share, add it to your story. And if you got this far and you don't like it, keep on scrolling. If you got this far and you do, might as well like it. All right, talk to you later.